So does it also take a week?
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Yeah, I think it took a week too, right? Yeah, that'll be the last time we run that fight for any reason. That's just pretty stupid. I guess if we do it to get our items back, there's the only reason to do that. No experience. Is the Corvid's quirk thing amazing? No, it's 25% move resist and 8 dodge. Like, who gives a fuck? No, it's terrible. Okay. Wow. What a week. Pick up 2 dark crowns if I wanted to. Well, the thing was doing a lot of damage too, Seven Sane. He's still available too. But he's now a green. This is a level 1. A level 1 Shrieker? I can't bring anyone to it because he's level 1. Weird. Well, if he steals my only moon ring next time, I can just go do the dodge tanking shit and finish the thing just like I did this time. I mean, it just feels really pointless. All it does is take a week away, huh? Alright, well, I guess we gotta stress cure people that I actually wanted to level. It's really not enough of a stress heal. Hello, Mother. Yep, maybe this is an easier fight, but I mean, you guys saw the damage. The first hit he did was crit my bounty hunter to 1/4 of 1/5 of the bounty hunter's life, so it was almost a one-shot on the bounty hunter. And then he stress nuked us once for 70 on somebody, so that was pretty hilarious too. So I mean, you're gonna take a huge amount of risk to continue to fight that. If all you have to do is survive for 4 rounds, well, we survived for 4 rounds just fine. We took some afflictions, whatever. But the minute we start fighting it, we put ourselves up for losing actually really valuable stuff. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's figure out where we're going. I think we might start our first level 5 here. I think I'm gonna buy all 3 of those moon rings too. They're dark crowns anyways. So I could finish up the cove, but I have no healers anymore. That's not true. I have 1 healer. I've got to get these guys leveled. Bring a jester. Gotta get one of these guys leveled too, though. We have a cove, anything? We got a night owl. I'll help. So why are we stress healing here? The jester? What the fuck would this group be? This group is like ill-advised. That's what this group is. I could just take the stress hit. So long, we could camp twice for stress healing. Try to get these level 3s into level 4 range, or these level 4s into level 5 range. I'm so annoyed we got no experience out of that. Yeah, again, this is going to be just shy of leveling. No stress healing in the cove is pretty pathetic. camp twice though for stress heals. What do we have for actually good stress healing? Gallows humor is really it. Run a frontline jester. Sounds terrible. Run a bleed jester. Should have leveled one more healer. Just don't quite have enough healers to get my people out of these levels. There's no HP in this entire group. There's no HP recovery. Every time we fight a grouper fight, it's gonna be hell. The stunner is also the dot healer. No, that's not gonna work. That at least gives me stuns and guards. It's probably fine. No stress heals. So we're running on Gallows Humor and Encourages, huh? Doesn't feel very good either. It's gonna be a high stress run. And it's gonna be super long. Is it 90% of rooms? It's 90% of rooms too, so it's really, really long. Go somewhere else. So this will give me 6 or 8 depending on which one I go. If I go for this one, it's 8. Puts me at 33. Puts me at 29. Yeah, I kind of need to. We have 5 Vestals in the healer here, but oh man. Alright. No stress healing in the Cove, the dungeon that's built specifically to stress heal you all the time. Should I just wait on this and go into the runes, where it's not designed to stress heal you all the time? And therefore I don't have to deal with groupers. I think I need to level that comp, but I think I want to wait. I want to wait till I see a medium in the runes. So I guess it's time for level 5s. Because I'm pretty sure I want this guy on the first Darkest Dungeon mission, which means he needs to level. Fine, we'll do this. Okay, let's take a look at, we have let's grab these. Let's gotta remember I have someone in here. I can't strip items. He needs to make sure this guy was not in there. In here. To make sure he keeps an item on him. He doesn't gamble away something good. He gambles away that crap instead. Alright, Sanitarium. Stress Eater needs to go. Terrible one because you always forget about it. When it screws you. The worst moments. Curious needs to go. Those guys are all locked in already. Guys on the mission. Okay. No diseases at the moment. How are we doing on camping skills for these 4?
Quitters
Pretty good, I
never
think.
win.
Mabu 1993, welcome back. 18 months, man. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. Alright. Weapons and armor. Alright. So it's gonna be a long run camp twice. We're gonna get no real value out of this except the experience. Blasphemous Vial, yes. With speed or stress. Stress. Okay. Let's run stress resist with Moonring, I think. Let's run. Actually, maybe not. Stress resist there with the scouting item. Wouldn't mind a stun item, but I don't think so. Stun item here. I run the extra stun item. Sure. Been ringing what? This is my damage dealer. Like crit chance would be ideal. Melee damage. Yep. It's definitely worth it to lock positive quirks early in the game. Run another scouting item here. Kinda gonna be nice to have some actual scouting. Two stress items here, not cool. Start that way and hope the crits keep it alive. Okay. I don't like it because I don't have any stress healing. And we're going on a long, which is kind of nuts, but I need to level these people. So, let's see how that goes. Have bleed cure. Alright, let's go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Yeah, problem is we're almost guaranteed a fucking shambler.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No scouting quirks, no stress healing. Really not thrilled about that. No, pre-stress. Dodge.
Masterfully
Crits.
executed. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ugh. Not want to be crit. There's too much stress in that for me.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A trifling victory.
All we have is
But a
Gallows
victory
Humor, which is
nonetheless.
not a very reliable way to cure stuff out. I know there's a fight in this room, but I get a lot of control when I
Another
know where the
mariner.
fights are in terms of
Another misfortune.
throwing out curios and stuff like that as the end of the dungeon approaches. If I clear out the stuff that's closer, too bad. There's a lot of stress healing here and a lot of stress damage here, which is not ideal for me. Let's do damage there. Again with the stress nuke here. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'd really like to go first next round. Actually, dot is for 5. Does 1 to 2. There's a good chance that doesn't kill it. So we'll do that instead. Go forward again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stun this out. And get some damage there.
The ground quakes.
Wow. I don't know why the man-at-arms is dodging so much, but that's great. Feels unlikely, but it's great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A decisive
Another crit for stress
pummeling.
resist is great. Stress relief.
Precision and
And another
power.
crit. Awesome. Possibly go after him again. Pretty unlikely he resists that. Doesn't die to the stun though. Okay, he's dead to the dot now. Perfect. Fish for a crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So is the big problem of how greedy do I get with stress? The only stress healing we have is in the form of camping. So there's something to be said about trying to get stress across everybody, because the first camp is 10 stress plus gallows humor is probably, you know, it's probably about 20 stress resist for everybody. Stress relief rather, not resist. There's something to be said about waiting longer. But the downside is if I get too close and then I get burst stress, like I get double nuked with stress nukes, then I can go to 100 and I can't do anything about getting it down in this dungeon. So it's a little bit of a crapshoot, because you're a little screwed if you do it one way and a little screwed if you do it the other way. Now this should be something we can do though. It's just 65. 65 is very low. This is 25 on top of that, but that's still only 90. I guess we do it here. That this is not going to be a way out, so sure.
Decimated.
Hit. I'm going to stun this guy. I don't normally like to stun with that guy to start with, but I'm going to bellow here.
A powerful blow.
Try to set it up so I go next round. Oh, this guy resisted that though. That's bad news. We might go ahead of him, but we might not. Probably can stun again. Don't want that stress nuke.
Annihilated.
It's good. Alright. A little bit of control here. Brought it up. Use this as a stun. It's unfortunate. No crit, please. Guess a good target for the crit, honestly, because he's going to be the one doing most attacking. Has the most chance to get another crit and block that off. No! Why are you going ahead of the man-at-arms? Feels very unlikely. And another fucking crit with this grab. That was unlucky for us. Speed 1. Speed 4. Feels like that shouldn't be happening too much. Get rid of this. It's dead to the dot now. Should look for a crit. Unpleasant. Alright, we probably have enough stress for a camp.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. rats in a maze.
Okay, do we have any plus stress items on this team who's not on this guy? We do. So we should drop the anti-venom, take this off. We don't want to get, oh wow, we don't have any way to avoid ambush either. Yes we do. So we're gonna run Bandit Sense, Unparalleled Finesse, and Gallows Humor. Got it. Of course. The odds. 75% chance for minus stress, 25% chance for plus stress. All three of my guys just took plus stress on that. It's one of these cursed runs again, isn't it?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yep, that was brutal. Is accurate. It means we can start predicting Shambler uprising soon.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Eat the grouper hit. Dodge randomly. Grouper's going first. Also another dodge zone. Still really good. Surprising, but good. He's dead to the dot now. Just fish for a crit there. Yeah, we can fish for a critical heal.
A resplendent offering.
Holy shit! $50 donation from Nightcap. Says good stuff, Filthy. Love your channel. Thanks, man. You must enjoy enjoying seeing the extremes of RNG. So I appreciate the donation. That's a huge donation. Much welcome. So thank you, man. All right. Let's head down this way. Okay. Let's jump into, oh god. Well, maybe they won't crit. Right? Maybe they won't crit. Be fine. Could go wrong. What could go wrong, chat?
A
Nice.
devastating blow.
Go last next round, please. Alright. Let's stop this one. This one's already stun resistant. And we can probably kill it, but if we couldn't, the dot would have made sure of it. Let's try to do a little bit of damage on this guy. Spear fisted, that sucks. Let's stun this guy because he hasn't acted yet. Alright, well the crit for stress reduction is good, but I didn't really want to kill that target this round. That's okay. He's still slower next round. Could directly stun him. It's a decent crit chance here as well. This tracking shot him also to build up crit percentage. Dot him. Not sure that dot was a good dot or not. Let's bellow. Another chance at crit and no action from him. Yeah, this tracking shot, good chance. Heal there. Dead to the dot, right? Yeah, so he's not gonna get an action off. Alright, 12 crit mod, 12 crit mod. Look for a crit. Nope. Alright. What are we getting rid of?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Nothing's gonna come home from this. Open that up.
Wealth beyond measure.
Go
Awarded
to
to the
this
brave
one.
and the foolhardy alike.
Bas relief. That'd be good here. What we get? Deadly. Is that 1% crit? Yeah. Don't think very much of that quirk. King Madman. Alright, at least we get a round on him. He dodged it. I'm like, oh, we can kill him.
Obliterated.
Alright, Madman gets to act once. Don't accusation. Start to debuff me. 20 stress till we can't. 10% stress till we can't, brother. It's unfortunate.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Alright, rip Madman. 1 health. Have to go here. Stop that guy. Can I go next? That'd be really nice. Make sure I go next round though. Go for a tracking shot. It's not dotted. Okay, now you won't act before us. Got one more heal. Fish for a crit. We would look for a fellow crit. 2 targets there.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, 1 stress caster. This guy's pretty painful too though. Nice.
Destroyed.
Try to stun the grouper. Just trying to minimize their total number of actions. Good. Get some of that stress healing to go back to this guy. This guy needs stress healing quite badly. Keep the man-at-arms up on health. Let's make sure we go ahead of them. Nice crit. Probably one-shot that. It's the faster of the two. Go there. 80% stun resist, that sucks. Don't crit me. It's adequate. Don't like it much though.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Take the gold. What in the fuck? Okay, it's maybe time to camp soon. 60 stress is a lot. 65 stress is even more. 70 stress just like goes up in huge increments. These corridors are really long. It's not a great use of it though. Wasted
If
stress
only
on
treasure
these 2
could
characters.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Getting rid of that 10%er would be really nice. Alright, let's take this last fight and then do it. It's gonna be a ghoul, right? It's not a ghoul.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's stun this guy. For crits. Maybe he'll attack the highwayman. Probably stunnable again.
Well
Nice.
struck.
He might be able to kill him before he acts. If he is doable. Good, a crit. Some stress healing finally. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. No crits there. Alright, we're not gonna be stunned again. Let's make sure he goes last next round. Awesome dodge. Fish for crits. He's dead to the dot now. Not yet, he isn't actually. Fish for a crit, nice. Fish for a crit. Fish for crits. Do that stress healing over here.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Not in a room, can't camp directly right now. It's probably better than taking home stuff like this, though. Alright, 0 stress here and here. Makes it really hard to camp efficiently. We don't even have direct target and courage, right? Yeah, we didn't take down anybody. That's really questionable. Downside of camping here is that I can waste camp buffs on corridor respawn fights. I prefer not to do.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just RNG too hollow. They're not actual dodges, they're misses. Or low accuracy attacks. Alright, I want to camp in this room here, the Curio. There's no chance of a monster spawning there because there's a Curio blocking the spot. So it'll be excellent. So we are going to stress relieve here, just because our Plague Doctor is getting screwed. Alright.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Let's pull the Blasphemous Vial off. Let's go Gallows Humor again. Of course. That is so fucking unlikely. That we rolled Gallows Humor twice, and both times it hit this guy. Both times it didn't give stress. It's just like 75% of the time that's an excellent play. So annoying. Alright. So we kept the exact stress that we did before camping. Great. The only reason we camped was for his stress relief.
The promise of safety.
Makes me cranky. Okay. I do well with RNG. I'm what we call a lucky guy. Both of these are worth burning off. Okay. Surprise round in our favor. That's nice. Expanded sense didn't work. He's gonna get one stress nuke off. Maybe not. Nice. He's not gonna get one stress nuke off. Kinda don't want him acting. .5% chance. Great. Is that right? So it's a quarter of a quarter. Why are you doing half of a quarter? Yeah. I think you're wrong, 7 Sane. It's a quarter of a quarter. Right, let's put a dot there. Let's kill that. Chance we'll wave a stun first. Nope. No crit either though, that's pretty good. I'll skip his next round. You can look for crits. Okay. Got stress healing there from that. Good. This is what I'm worried about in the back over there.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright. Don't have that many more rooms to complete. That's a really awkward shuffle. Okay, he's dead. Don't have a stun for this, unfortunately. You gonna stun me? Yep, so I don't have my damage dealing next round either. I think I need to move here though, because that guy's regular attacks cause stress, and if I had left him there and the Plague Doctor had been hit, that was going to be just stress in the Plague Doctor, and we're really trying to avoid that. Not quite enough to kill him, he's at 2. Could have rolled low here. Thankfully. Okay. I think it's time to get rid of the medicinal herbs.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Those scout things. The madman. Ooh. Let's try stunning them. I'm a bit worried about their speeds. 2 stress nukers. Madman's still alive. Alright, I'm gonna let the crab attack me. Try to get the debuff up on the madman for speed. Debuff was resisted here, so now I get stress waved. Damn. Alright, what are we up to? 87. Some crits. Just need that healing to be spread out a little bit more. Nice. Resisted the stun. It's too bad. This could crit. Didn't though. Nice. Not quite dead. Not sure if it was the right decision. I think it is the right decision. Could even heal here. No, another crit's good. He's dead to the dot now. Crits are my only stress healing. Yep, that and camping 0.
Turning point.
Hey, nice. Just picked up an Aria box. Chance we got a scout? No. All my scouting items apparently aren't good enough. If I wanted to, I could actually run that for the rest of this. Means we're gonna run into awkward resists. Got rid of those herbs already. It's too bad. I actually want to get rid of Thin Blooded on the occultist. Shuffled. Fine. Actually perfect. What are my general feelings on the Weeb Life chat? I don't know how I feel about a NSFW channel for Weeb related images.
The tide turns.
I don't know, Zero. At the moment I'm just rolling with it. People like it, they're more than welcome to it. Got crit on the guy I didn't want to get crit on, which is really annoying. Well,
Ghoulish horrors.
yeah, matter.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
The upsides of that, though, are keeps it out of the main chat, which I'm kind of okay with. I could just ban it all, but I don't really mind NSFW stuff. I mean, it's not like it bothers me. It's just along the lines of along the lines of keeping it reasonable. Okay, we're gonna back up for this and burn this off. Nice. Been blooded removed. Okay, we're at 87 stress over there. Well, let's hope we don't run into any more. Everyone that goes into a chat should appear to get out of it. No, Zero. I hear the sentiment to some degree. Well, you just moderate it. We have moderators. If shit gets in there that's inappropriate, like that, then we'll ban it.
Handsome reward.
And I'll remove the chat permanently.
For a task
We
well
can go from there.
performed.
But it shouldn't be. People should be being responsible. Damn. We're in battle with Curio and Curio here. So we're gonna run into some more fights, whether we want it or not, and a fight just respawn. This could very well be a shambler. Not quite a shambler, but quadgroupers. Pretty bad. Problem is Shiro's a mod. Yeah, Shiro's fine right now. Do I want him to hit me again, or do I want to stun him? I don't want him going first next round. I want to have some control over this. Starting with dots. Kill that. Now I should be able to stun. And attack. Good. 1 point heal. Excellent. My crit's great. They're even slower now. Minus 12 speed. Good. I'm taking 5. What's the extra set of dots do for them? He's taking 10. He's at 11. He's taking 10. He's at 12. Not very much, clearly. Okay. Is there worse than a shambler? No. No, they aren't, because we're worried about stress. They're just worse than pretty much any other non-grouper group.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're a little bit low on everything right now, health and stress. Okay. Magic Oracle could be good. Crit here can be really bad though.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Getting pretty low on health here. This would be a real heal, and it wasn't. That's 10 points of bleed damage and another crit. That's a really bad round for us. Alright, go after us, please. I really don't want to stress nuke. Let's dot it and kill it. Could remove the bleed. That would have been smart too. Let's kill the one who isn't going to go slower. Stun that guy. Need a proper heal. It's decent. Die to the dot. Kill that. Don't really want to kill that right now. Really like a round to recover. Can we stun him again? There's a chance we can stun him again. It's not even a bad chance. Nice. So glad I brought the men-at-arms over the Jester. I don't think the Jester would have been able to keep up with this. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping. I was hoping this guy would go first. And I was hoping he'd get a really big heal like he did. Keep that man-at-arms topped up. So that's why we got that extra round.
As victories mount,
It's the third
so
ruby
too
we're throwing
will
out.
resistance.
Too bad.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, we're hanging on. Getting a little bit lucky over here. Probably be about to stop now. Alright, let's stun here. Is this the stun? Bad. Stressful implication there, but not on the target I'm worried about, so that's something. Another dodge for maximum annoyance. Dodge and a resist on the stress caster, never good. I mean, we did lose our plus stun item because we took it on for another stress resist item. It's at 8. There's almost no point in doing this. So let's not. Let's dot there. Maybe dotting the group would have been worth something. Let's kill that. Let's stun here. If we're lucky, we can kill there. Nice. Okay, dead to the dot. Get a heal off. Nice heal. Another nice heal. Could be stunnable again. Dead to the dot? Not yet, he's not. Can make him dead to the dot though. Let's look for a crit. Cover some health. Nice. Let's go ahead and interact with this. Nice. Okay. Back in business on not getting instantly stressed out. Just found a secret door, but we don't have a key, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's go up this way. Do I need another shovel? I don't need another shovel. Grab the portraits. Posting the Highwayman has a debuff. Does it stack the more you use it? I don't think it has a debuff. Plus 1% crit when riposte. Debuff self minus 20% damage when riposte. Oh, you mean is it going to give me minus 40% damage on riposte when I have two of them? I don't know. We can check that. I don't think so, but we can double check. Oh, let's sort our guys back. I think it's just the next room and we're done. Let's touch the food. Okay. Poke our head out and grab the item. Don't have anything for fish carcass, so let's walk out of here. Okay, we do make it out of here without any afflictions. Get some good experience there.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
We get level 4 here, level 4 there, and almost level 5 there. Not exactly great quirks. Too bad.